Did you know that Chris Stapleton recorded 3 gold and platinum albums in less than a decade, had several #1 songs, and won almost 50 musical awards? We bet you didn't. Chris Stapleton is one of the 5 impressive country artists recognized as Country Music Television's Artist of the Year 2021. The event, which aired on October 13, celebrated Stapleton and his fellow honorees, Kelsea Ballerini, Gabby Barrett, Kane Brown, and Luke Combs, with unique behind-the-scenes looks at the artists' careers, special performances and collaborations, and sweet moments congratulating the winners. The 2021 CMT Artists of the Year have dominated the country charts and have really made a name for themselves with their artistic efforts, making them the obvious choices to have received this accolade. And it wasn't a surprise that Stapleton was among these honorees. As a fantastic performer and songwriter, he has really exploded under the country music scene, and his 2020 album, Starting Over, was no exception to his amazing work. It received overall favorable reviews from critics and fans. Moreover, Holly Gleason from American Songwriter called it a masterwork of country soul, stretched over a frame of lean blues rock. That description can almost be extended to Stapleton himself, who is somewhat of an enigma on the country music scene and doesn't quite fit into one box. So, from what we've mentioned, you can tell that Chris Stapleton is loaded with cash. But how exactly does he spend his millions? Watch this video till the end to find out. Chris Stapleton is an American singer-songwriter, record producer, and guitarist. Subsequently, Stapleton signed a contract with Seagale Music to write and publish his music. More than 150 of his songs have been included in albums by various artists like Adele, Luke Bryan, and Tim McGraw. Moreover, he has co-written 6 #1 country songs. On April 15, 1978, Christopher Alvin Stapleton was born in Lexington, Kentucky. His dad, Herbert Joseph Stapleton Jr., was a coal miner, and his mother, Carol J. Stapleton, worked at a local health department. Stapleton was raised in a small town called Staffordsville with his elder brother, Herbert Joseph III, and a younger sister, Melanie Brooke. He graduated from Johnson Central High School. In 2001, Stapleton moved to Nashville, Tennessee to become a songwriter. Within 4 days of relocation, he signed a contract with Seagale Music Publishing House. Over the next decade, he wrote many hit songs for several famous musicians like Thomas Rhett, Kenny Chesney, Luke Bryan, and George Strait. In 2013, Stapleton signed to Mercury Nashville to pursue a solo career. He's written several songs on the soundtracks of famous movies like Valentine's Day, Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Road Chip, and Hell or High Water. In 2016, he performed live at the Country to Country Festival in Europe alongside Andrew Combs, Casey Musgraves, and Eric Church, and also appeared as a guest on the Saturday Night Live episode and performed Parachute and Nobody to Blame from Traveler. The following year, Sir Elton John requested Stapleton to record I Want Love for one of his albums, Restoration, re-imaging the songs of Elton John and Bernie Taupin. Perhaps one of the unique things about Stapleton's music is that it doesn't land in one specific genre. While yes, he's defined as a country artist, his musical tastes and skills extend far beyond that. You can tell that from the people he has written songs for. Additionally, he lent his voice to various works throughout the years, collaborating with Timberlake, Taylor Swift, and even Pink. As of 2022, Stapleton's net worth is estimated to be approximately $12 million. So how exactly does he spend his millions? Stapleton is a true country boy and prefers his 1979 Jeep Cherokee to the glamorous cars of his contemporaries. Maybe he's just a humble fellow, or maybe not. In 2017, Stapleton picked out a plot of land in a charming Tennessee town. This country star was moving in next to someone else well known in the music industry for decades. As reported by the Tennessean, the artist created for bringing back country music and his family were moving into a wide-reaching estate nestled in Williamson County, Tennessee, and would be inheriting a famous couple as their neighbors. At the time, Chris Stapleton and his wife Morgan had been performing across the country and at multiple festivals for the better part of the past year, with even more shows and concerts planned for the remainder of 2017. In addition to this rigorous schedule, it was also rumored that Stapleton would be introducing his first brand new music since Traveler at the 2017 ACM Awards. With a full plate of work, it's hard to imagine where they found the time to make a massive purchase such as the sprawling estate. But anyway, they did, picking out a plot that measures just over 311 acres. The Stapletons had chosen incredible Leapers Fork, Tennessee as their new home and a place to enjoy the stunning rolling hills. But it's who they moved next to that really made headlines. Stapleton paid more than $5.5 billion for his vast plot of land, chose a spot close to someone he had a good relationship and musical relationship with, former NSYNC member and pop icon Justin Timberlake. Timberlake and his wife, actress Jessica Biel, had purchased the neighboring 126-acre plot of land just about 2 years before. Stapleton and his wife have been together since 2003 and got married in 2007. They have 5 children together. Their family includes a 13-year-old boy and an 11-year-old girl, but they also have 3 children aged 3 and under. In April 2018, their family welcomed twin boys into the world. Then in May 2019, their 5th child, another baby boy, was born. The country musicians have their hands full on the farm with all those little rugrats running around. This led to Chris Stapleton's hysterical explanation when Bobby Bones asked him, "What happens at the Stapleton farm?" "What happens at the Stapleton farm? We take care of babies. It's a baby farm," Chris Stapleton joked as he and Bones shared a laugh. Chris Stapleton also spends some of his money on charity. Massive country stars making charitable donations is nothing new. In fact, it can feel like an everyday occurrence as they work to better their public persona while also making their accountants smile with tax-deductible write-offs. However, it's seldom that a country artist donates without some big check exchanging hands at a public ceremony, while flashbulbs from the press going off, followed up by an extensive public relation blast. But that's what happened with the Lexington Habitat for Humanity in 2019 when a check arrived for $10,000 for the organization completely unannounced, and the signator was Chris Stapleton. "We were thrilled when the check came in the mail. It was completely unexpected," said Rachel Childress, CEO of the Lexington Habitat for Humanity chapter that assists in building safe, affordable housing for low-income people, of which Kentucky has several in the dismantling of the coal mining industry. "It's beautiful when people use their resources to help others, and we know this gift will make a big impact on Lexington families. We are so grateful." Chris Stapleton also runs an organization called Outlaw State of Kind, play on his song Outlaw State of Mind from his breakout record Traveler. The organization is administered in part by the Community Foundation of Middle Tennessee, which identifies needs in the area and aids divert resources to them. Additionally, in 2015, Chris Stapleton made an under-the-radar donation to the United Mine Workers of America, right after fellow Kentucky native Sturgill Simpson did the same thing. As mentioned before, Chris Stapleton was born in Lexington, Kentucky, but grew up in the tiny town of Staffordsville, which is near Paintsville, where he went to high school. Stapleton has also made donations to his former school, including $57,000 in musical instruments, and pitched in to assist the school build an outdoor stage. Last year, Chris was one of the numerous artists who added their vocals to the charity album The Metallica Blacklist. The profits for Chris's contributions to the project were to be split 50-50 between Metallica's All Within My Hands Foundation and the Outlaw State of Kind. Chris and 52 other artists, including Darius Rucker, Miley Cyrus, and John Party, contributed to the charity album and provided its own unique twist to the music of Metallica's classic Black Album. For Chris, his track was a fantastic reworking of the song Nothing Else Matters. And as we come to the end of this video, we believe you now know how Chris Stapleton spends his millions. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and we hope you enjoyed our video. And be sure to give us a thumbs up and share it. And also, subscribe to our channel and ring that notification bell to get notified when we upload new and interesting content. I'm Mickey V, and until next time, goodbye.